Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I forgot to do an intro to this next video, so here we are in my office with all my lovely guitars and computers, and the mess really does need tidying up. Anyway, we're going into Mother Shipton's cave. It was about, well, I know it was definitely 21 quid for the four of us to get in, and that was including a little pamphlet as well with all the information in. So join us as we have a little walk around. Hope you enjoy it. See you soon. We're going to go to Mother Shipton's cave, so we've popped down to Coningham Hall car park, which was 80 pence for 2 hours, so that's not bad, is it? We parked right down at the bottom of the car park where there was plenty of room for both of the vans. Don't reverse in too far though, or you'll end up in that big river. This shot's taken from the car park, and you can see Mother Shipton's just over the bridge on the right hand side there. So you can see how close the car park is. That's the car park behind us there. And that's Mother Shipton's there. So I still can't use my new Pocket 3 camera. Pouring down again, isn't it? And it's not waterproof. We just went in as pedestrians, but there is some spaces for cars. I think it was about 2 quid per car. So we have to have stupid wristbands on, which I absolutely hate.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But I'm just a whinger. What does it say? Once you get through the entrance, it is quite a bit of a walk until you get to the wishing well in the cave. So make sure you're capable of actually walking that far, and there is loads of steps as well, so it's not really suitable for the infirm. We had loads of sit downs on the way around. It is a beautiful walk along the riverside, mind, and it's nice to see the town from the other side of the river this time. You might have you in the river. There's plenty of signage to make sure you're going the right way. I don't think you'll get lost. There was loads of little waterfalls on the way around. Well, it had been pouring down for ages. I love all these little wood carvings as well. Well, big wood carvings, some of them. It's every time we go away with them bells, man. It's like you go van lot, just take us away when it's raining. They want to take us up into the mountains soon. We might get stuck. The lady in the shop told us there was a castle here, and that's the best place to get a view from. And there it is over there. Oh, then which one you going in, Bren? The drunk or the idiot? Probably both. Who's going to be the drunk?
I'm going to be the drunk or the idiot.
Well, you were a bit drunk last night.
For me?
Yeah. Were you?
Yeah.
Or just tired? Here she goes, village idiot.
As always.
In the village drunk. You can hear the roar of the water as you pass over the castle mill and weir. The mill was built in 1791 on the site of a much older paper mill apparently that ceased production in 1770. The weir was built to control and divert the water through the mill's massive wheel. And who would want to live in a house like that? Me.
I do.
How lush would that be? Oh, that is so nice. Bloody YouTubers in the way. Oh, Eddie, you can do better than that. All the way up.
Good boy. You went right down the first time.
Yeah, he did. Eddie had managed to wrap himself round a tree.
Good boy.
That's
Good
it.
lad.
What an amazing piece of artwork. There was loads of these kinds of things dotted around.
One lump or two.
It's got the horn. It's good though. Really like it. There was loads of these little hobbit houses dotted about, just the right size for Brenda. Oh, it's a Brenda-sized coffee pot. Now, I mean, she likes a cup of coffee. Love these ones. Oh, yeah. I don't think Eddie was that thrilled to be getting his picture taken. Look at the face on that. Oh, this would be a lovely little place to get married in front of. Should we renew our wedding vows? Someone's been telling porkies. I fancy a pork pie now though. There's still a long way to get down to the wishing well. It has taken spring water approximately 6,000 years to create this unique geological phenomenon known as the Petrifying well. It is a huge mineral deposit formed the same way as a stalactite. Don't wait for me then. There's a lot of stairs. Brenda's knees were knackered, my knees were knackered, my neck was knacking, and poor Brenda's back was breaking in two. It's not really for the infirm coming down here, is it? This way, just this way. Now this was a soggy Sunday afternoon and it was still quite, not rammed, but quite a lot of people about. I can imagine it would be a nightmare on a summer's day. Don't let your dogs or your kids even in the river. There's some strong currents down there. You can see on that log just how fast it's really flowing. Behold the mystical powers of the magical waters that turn all it touches to stone. The well was first recorded by Henry VIII's antiquary, I think that's how you say it, John Leyland in 1538. For many centuries beforehand, people believed it had miraculous healing powers and used to carry their sick and dying relatives to bathe in the well pool and drink the waters. Not for me that like. Oh, these three little teddies turning to stone. And that was that, I do believe. Look, we're looking very misty. We'll have lovely, lovely complexions, won't we, with this water drop over the camera.
Pub's named after her. Puppet shows and fortune tellers using her name.
You are now standing in what was once her cave. All those years ago, this was her home and then her refuge. She was born here. She grew up here. Later, she came back to escape the stares and whispers of those who didn't understand her. They who called her a witch.
And was reputedly born disfigured and twisted. Townsfolk heard about her birth and said a witch had been born in the cave next to the magic well. Mother and daughter lived in this cave for 2 years, until eventually the act of Beverly intervened. The mother, Agatha, was unable to walk without using a stick. She was constantly taunted. For peace and quiet, she would walk in the forest surrounding her birthplace.
Well, you can't come and see Mother Shipton without doing a selfie, can you? Now, it's quite slippy in there. I nearly went arse over tit, so just be careful. Apparently, on the right there, looking up those steps, is the wishing well, which I knew bugger all about. Brenda was apparently trying to tell me, but I was just ignoring her, apparently. Anyway, I've missed it. Sorry, I'll see if I can find a picture for you. We're going to the museum. They went up there.
You did?
What? No, I haven't been up there. See, I thought this was the wishing well because there's all coins where people have been throwing it in there. Maybe some other people have been as confused as what I have. Coins, see? That must be the wishing well, surely. Have you made a wish yet?
Yeah, he's still here.
I was trying to get Brenda to do some acting, but she was failing miserably. A bit like Joey off Friends. Noodle soup. Have you made a wish yet, Bren?
But you're still here.
Have you made a wish yet, Bren?
Yes, but you're still here.
No, it's not nice. We've seen quite a lot of these big trees which had either fallen down or they'd been chopped down, but some of them have been turned into these lovely sculptures.
Big log. Oh, that's a bit gory. Oh, goodness me.
One of the prophecies foretold that the houses of London shall fall and men walk upon the rooftops, a ruined city where scarcely a house was left to provide a flagon of wine. A year later, when the Great Fire of London struck, Samuel Pepys wrote in his famous diaries, "Mother Shipton's word is out." On to the little museum. It was canny enough, some nice figurines there. Bit scary, some of them. And there was some of the things were being petrified hanging up there. Some nice information. Like looking in the mirror, Bren.
The blue eyes.
As simple as that.
It's a mirror, mate.
It's hard to believe that some of these things can actually turn to stone just by some dripping water. There's even a letter from the royalty there. I can tell your fortune. It'll cost you £1, like. I'm not sure what this was all about because I didn't read it all, but when you get a closer look, there's thousands of coins that have been hammered into the trees. So we've all just been in Mother Shipton's cave, and do we have any thoughts? Oh, Steve, what did you think? Oh, I thought it was canny, mate. Well worth the money. Mandy, what do you think? Oh, yeah, it was beautiful. I loved it in there. Brenda, what did you think? Oh, it was fan-fabby-dozy. I'd actually gone into slow motion again like an idiot. Was it worth it? Yeah, of course it was. It was only a £5, well worth it. Lovely walk. We'd all had a great time. Anyway, that's just about it for now. So we'll catch you next time when we go off into the wilds, up into the Yorkshire moors, on top of Chimney Bank where there's some old industrial kilns. And yeah, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and all that carry on. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye now.